Today we're going to start with a little kitty and a little Heidi Ho. Hey, Heidi Ho. Hey, look up here. She's chicken. Hi, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here. Neither one of them are listening right now. They're just chilling. Lizzie just went in to take a shower and she's moping because Lizzie went in there. She just is sitting. Today's Saturday. We'll have to see what adventures happen today, right, Heidi? Heidi. Heidi Ho. How about if I pick up this? Treat bag. Huh. Now you both look. Okay. Start the day with critters. The carnage that is happening.
Okay.
Is that what a hard one to get open?
That's a hard one.
I've been cracking mine and putting them in a bowl. I haven't eaten hardly much yet. So we're here making it happen. Poor little crabs. How you doing, Lizzie?
Picking my teeth.
How you doing?
I just picking my teeth.
How was your dinner?
Real good. I'm full. I'll go home.
You gotta wait for us. We gotta get
I'll
dessert.
go home, go to bed.
We gotta get dessert and gamble
What do you?
a little.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna gamble.
I am a little bit more.
All right, we're
Yeah.
gonna go get dessert. I'm at the lobby of the casino. Here in a few, you can win a mini Cooper. Lizzie's out there somewhere. We'll be heading out there soon.
Hi everyone.
We have 8 crab legs,
Cracked some serious legs.
as you saw a little bit ago.
Oh yeah.
Now we're home.
Yes.
I left my purse in the casino. And we
She
got
was spazzing out.
down
I
the
felt so
road.
bad for her.
and turned around and went back, and the dad went in, and I had dropped it at the buffet, and somebody had turned it in, and the guy came out with dad, and he looked at my driver's license and me, and he's like, okay. And everything was in there, the money was in there. The only thing I took in my little purse was my driver's license, my gas card, and cash. That's all I had in there. And so everything was there. I was so happy.
She's so fortunate because it was at a casino.
Yeah. I wouldn't have been surprised if the cash was gone. But it wasn't. So
It was not.
we're going to pick a question out of the ones that I saw. Let's do the one that Shane asked. The one where he was a child of the 80s, as were we.
Yes?
If we could have something today that was popular in the 80s, what would it be?
Well, I would love MTV back the way it was as well.
That's what he liked. And
Yes.
I loved MTV back in the day. I did.
But I would also love big hair again.
Yes. I was never into the big hair.
Aquanet White Can. Who's there with me?
She would...
I was. See, my hair's too thin now, or I would have big hair right now.
I was more into the feathered
Oh,
hair.
were you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the feathered hair. And then I got perms, and I had poodle hair.
Oh.
Yeah, my hair was just a hot mess.
Yeah.
But I never did do the tease out hairspray big as I can get hair.
Oh man, I loved my hair big as I could get it,
Really?
and I loved to have it like this over one eye. Like I would have it so big, and I would have this hair over one eye. Oh yeah, I was the coolest thing
In your mind.
in my mind that there ever was. Let me tell you.
What else in the 80s? Some of the cartoons in the 80s. Cartoons
yeah.
today are nothing like they were in the 80s.
Mm-mm.
There are hardly even any Saturday morning cartoons anymore, I don't think.
No.
That was a big thing, getting up on Saturday morning and watching
Friday
that.
night videos. That was
Oh,
so,
yeah, Friday
that
night
was
videos.
so good too.
And then on Sundays, I would sometimes get up and watch. They always had a channel that had like a Shirley Temple movie on it, or something of that line. But I used to love watching that on Sunday. And I used to like watching like Circus of the Stars back in the day in the 80s, or Battle of the Network Stars. Yeah. What about you guys? What would you bring back from the 80s if you were a child of the 80s?
Yes.
We want to know. And Shane does too. We're going to put him in in the group.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's another quick question.
Okay.
This is for Lizzie from Jenna X. Lizzie, would you date my cousin Ronnie if he was not married and he asked you out?
Abso-freaking-lutely!
That's a no-brainer.
I have no shame. None.
She drools a little when he comes over.
I do.
Yeah,
I can't help it.
he's
Can't
funny.
help it. He's
And he
good
has
looking.
such a crazy mama. I don't know how that
Yeah, I
happened.
know. How did he turn out so good?
Let's go to that question. One more. Born Earth asks, seriously, do I exaggerate a little about my aunt?
No. Not one inkling.
No.
No.
She really is paranoid schizophrenic, and she takes
Yes.
medicine for mental health. The other day, well, a couple weeks ago, she was talking to Dad on the phone, and she told him that someone stole the roast out of her freezer. Someone just came in and stole the roast out of her
And
freezer.
she was dying yesterday.
She was dying yesterday. She'll call and she'll be laughing, or she'll call and be crying, or she'll call and want to talk to her son who does not live here. She's relentless. She calls all of the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel bad for her, but, you know, she really is as bad as Stacy says.
And she can get very mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've listened to some messages she left her son on the phone. Boy. Oh, buddy. Yeah. She can get very, very mean. But no, I do not exaggerate my aunt.
No.
But I guess with this clip and the little clips that you've seen before this, that's going to be our vlog for the day.
Yes.
Did you have a good day?
I had a wonderful day.
The only thing bad about today is it's been a rainy, muggy day. Which makes us all feel
Yeah. Pain.
pain. Didn't even get to go to the farmer's market today because it was raining.
I lost at the casino. That's the only,
I lost $5. I only gambled $5 and I lost it and I was done. I went for the buffet. I did not
Yeah.
go to gamble.
The buffet was excellent, and of course I got a bunch more than I could eat, but you have to have a bite of this and a bite of that, you know.
I got a few bites of things that I didn't like. I did not like the kale that looked like greens. It
Yeah.
was kale. It was okay, but it wasn't like having collard greens or turnip greens. Just saying. There's a few things I did not. I just took a tiny little bit because I didn't know if I'd like it. That's what I do. I take tiny little bit.
I didn't like the macaroni salad, and I usually love that.
Yeah, I didn't try it. I just tried the Waldorf salad because you said it was good,
Yeah, the
and it
Waldorf
was.
salad was good.
Had apples and grapes in it.
And the crab legs were excellent. Of course, we cracked them for what, an hour?
The first half hour I was there, I never ate. I sat. I never drank my soda. I got a plate full of crab legs. I got a little butter in a dish. I just sat there and cracked my stuff and put the meat in the dish with the butter. That's what I did for the first probably solid 30 minutes.
Yep.
I would not want that job.
No.
No.
I wouldn't want to be a crab cracker. Now,
No.
when we're eating, crab just for us, we get a plate full, we can crack those for a few minutes. I couldn't imagine cracking all day.
No.
Even
Next
though
time
we
I need
say
to
we
have
can.
I need to have a manservant who will sit there and crack crabs for me. Just man, I will pay you to come here and sit here and crack crabs for me.
Please, just,
Yeah.
crack these crab legs for me and I'll give you 20.
Yeah. But we're gonna roll out.
Okay,
We'll see you tomorrow.
bye everyone.
Bye. Back for one quick second.
Yes, I have to tell everyone, thank you so much for the birthdays. I loved it very much. Thank you so much for the happy birthdays.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye.